Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and the Smith campaign. Just want to start out by saying that I had seen a hotfix just drop today. Now, from my experience, from what I know, when they get a patch ready, they test that patch. Let's say it's 1.5.4, they test it versus 1.5.3. And they merge them together and see if there's any problems. From what I understand, now that they've introduced a patch, a hotfix I should say, that they now have to retest that 1.5.4 patch against the new one. So like I said, I felt it was coming out on Monday, maybe Tuesday at the latest, but now that a hotfix has dropped, I don't see them releasing it this week. I think they're going to push it to next week. And there was some little bit of important crashes. In fact, one with a saved crash bug, where if you saved the game in a village, and I don't know if you were conversing with somebody or had their menu pulled up, it would cause a crash. So I don't know if that's what's been happening to my crashes, because that was actually part of the work that I had done for them. Is I was going through my save game files and sending them like all my crash save game files. I had to upload every single one of them for them, which I had quite a few, which that's where that menu is going to come in handy. So I don't expect it to come out this week with that hotfix coming out. Now I went back through my live stream looking for the parts. We gotta wait for it to go. Come on. And when I looked at my two-handed blades, I didn't have that many. Now, I did have one, like, right here. Okay? Now, as you notice, I don't have many of them. However, if I go to one-handed, I have a few. And I think that is because when I told you in the last episode that I was going around and buying those fine steel weapons because they were so good, that are right here, these are one-handed weapons. And I don't think the parts are interchangeable. So I think what you have to do to get that done is you got to buy the two-handed weapons. These. I think these will actually contain the parts that you need. Now that is just my opinion. But I did have a lot of weapons that were actually two-handed, and I think I got lucky and got one of them. So I haven't made a decision what I'm going to do yet. Maybe what I'll do is go ahead and buy these up. It only costs $5,000, and of course I'll let my blacksmith do it because he is a curious smelter. All 5 and no prints. That sucks. I don't know if what happens is if you get this item, if you then only allows you to get lower class items. The only way that you can get higher ones is to go ahead and, you know, smelt the items. I'm not sure. However, these are Damascus steel, which we don't want right now because we don't have a lot of Damascus steel. What I'd really love to get is that pointed fucking blade. You know, I should be looking for that item because that item was actually really good in my live stream. It was pretty damn amazing. And I doubt I'm going to find something like that in here. See, that doesn't count. Those are, I don't think those are going to count because those are, you know, those are different forms. So I'm not sure who's going to have it. However, I think what happened was I might have got an item in a tournament. I had been doing tournaments constantly and smelting those items. So I have a little bit of a feeling, because I was trying to be number one in tournaments, that I actually was doing tournaments. So I would smelt those weapons. I wouldn't use them. So I just have a feeling that... Gotcha. I have a feeling that's what it was. However, I want that guy. You're gone. Ooh, how did he get me? My guys are coming. You better look out. Better look out behind you. Crap. Ooh, just missed him. Ooh. Gotcha. Damn it. Oh man, both at the same time. That sucks. So I really think that's what it is. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do what I did before in the last episode. I'm going to run around to these towns. I'm going to pick up weapons just like I did before. Now the question is do I want to enter tournaments? Now what I'm thinking about doing is entering tournaments that have weapons as... Ooh, another baby. Wait a minute, am I on the wrong one? I thought I already had this baby. Did I pull the wrong save file? Alright, give me a minute. I'm going to try to... I think I might have pulled the wrong save file. Just give me a second. Okay, I don't think I did, but I just thought for sure that I had renamed my child. I'm a little confused. I just thought for sure. Alright. Huh. It feels like I pulled the wrong save file. However, when I look at the stream, it doesn't make it seem like it. So what I want to do is check green. Okay, it's a Spatha. A Spatha is actually good. It provides, I thought, steel and iron. I think I mentioned that, where Spathas are worth buying. Gotcha. Ooh, just missed you. Gotcha. I got him. I'm coming for you. Ah, he went down. He's gone. Way off. Gotcha. Hey, my guy. Forget it. Yeah, I was gonna go in there. Oh no, don't run ahead. Yeah, because Spaces give like, what is it, 2 steel and 5 iron, or 4 iron? Oh, this is my guy. So it's good to actually check tournaments to see if they have weapons, because it takes no in-game time. Not Spaces. There you go. 2 steel, 4 iron. Really good thing to get. So that's actually a smart move. We've got 1. Faith with narrow fuller is a yes. We buy that. Faith at yes. So the big question are these. I'm not sure if that's where they're going to come from. I don't know. I don't know where you're going to get those blades from. So I guess just check around. I know Vlandia, I don't know, maybe it was from the Executioner's Axe I got. I just don't know where I got that weapon. I'm trying to figure, I got it narrowed down. It's in episode 4. It's the last live stream that I did. So I'm just trying to figure out where in that live stream I actually got it. Speta, yes. And I don't know if, should I buy Damascus steels? I mean, they would be good to buy if you had a weapon to exchange, an expensive one. Let's say you built a 99,000. Well, if I buy that, that's going to come out to 60,000. I only need to buy 30,000 worth of stuff. And that's where you could actually buy this extra stuff and smelt it. I don't know if that's the smarter move. And I did mess up also. It was really great. Jaime gave a long explanation on what I should be doing, excluding the javelins. He got that I'm not doing javelins. He said I should have named these, so therefore the expensive ones, you know which ones you want to buy, and the non-expensive you don't. Because I already know kind of what I want to do next. He kind of gave me that little advice. And what he said was, first of all, don't be selling the low ones, the 44,000s. Don't sell those. Smelt them. All you're going to lose is like 1 fine steel out of it, which is easily replaceable. And you're going to gain skill. So you have so many materials to just keep building and building and building to actually raise your skill. And as I've seen, skill is a huge factor when things actually sell. So he did make a really good suggestion, and I am going to be doing that. Spade that, yes. And there you go. I've seen that blade. But is that blade just one-handed or is it two-handed? I don't know. You can see that. That's 80,000 compared to 40,000. Those I should have smelted. See, that's cloth armor, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to move on. Any tournament that has a weapon, we're going to look at trying to win. And as you can see, I lost my first one. You know, you're playing on a higher difficulty, so you know it's not like we're playing on very easy. Caution. I hate to say it, but I actually want to do this tournament. I believe Costin is my favorite horse because it has very, very high what I like. And what I really like is the HP on horses. I got her. Now it's just one-on-one, dude. Whew. I just concentrated. I picked her, and I just went after her. All right, so 2 2s. Gotcha. 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 Oh, his shield. Oh man, did you see that in the freaking face? Ouch, that hurt. Wow, that was directly in the freaking face. That was a shot. I was hoping they'd let me pick it up. Now he must have had low HP. Now I get to face the Willow Bark. I hate this helm. That little thing up on the top of my head, I hate this thing. It is true. I am a very visual person when it comes to playing games. I like to look good. I mean, I was that same way in Star Wars. You know, it was like getting a colored lightsaber. Didn't matter, really. The color doesn't matter, but man, to have that red and black or the purple was just, oh, it was cool. This is why I like the horse. Where's Cossin? I can't use him yet. I use an Imperial Charger because I want HP. He's got 10 more HP, the same maneuverability, but a little faster speed and charge. I love that horse. Of course, I got to get 90 for it, but man, I love it. Beta. Beta with Narrow Fuller. Boy, I am tempted to. It's 10 grand. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, I'm basically going to do the same exact thing I did last time, as I explained. Doing it this way, I should be able to make about 40 mil before turn 1000. About. It all depends on how I do this. I haven't even bought equipment yet. I need to buy equipment. But I'm waiting to try to get good enough armor that I can go ahead and change, you know, these 100,000s, because you could spend 150,000 on armor. So it's a lot better idea to do that. Really, really wonder. But I didn't get anything out of him. I'm actually going to have to double check him. I should double check and make sure he's a curious smelter. He should be. I am not. But the Smith. Curious Smith? Yeah, he's a curious smelter. I think he's the only one. Yeah. I miss Willowbark, and she is doing steel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Jaime's suggestion. I would prefer it if I could get a blade that didn't make me have to spend 6 fine steel every time. However, if I can get 5 fine steel back, I'll be happy with it. That means, once again, I'm only losing 1. And if I can go around and collect up 40 or 50 fine steel, then I can do it twice. Iron Sveta? No, not iron. Those. See, I'm not sure buying a... I'm not sure if buying something... Actually, let's go up here. I do need to head up into Valandia. Um, I need to head up through Valandia and Britannia and see what they have. I don't know what they have. I don't know how many people have experimented to actually see what they have, but they also have tournaments. Axe. Imperial Axe. Could that be what gave it to me? Although the Imperial Axe is one-handed. I believe. Alright, it's fun time. I tried. But we still qualified. Oh, I thought I had him. Ah, he went to the wrong side. Jerk. Gotcha. Ooh, I missed him. I'm running pretty much with him, so that's good. That's it. Game over. I know all I gotta do is face the Smith. But I think this is one-handed. So I don't think I'll get this. Yeah, it's just figuring out where you got those fine steals. And I really need to make sure that I have the Smith doing it. I should have had another Curious Smelter. Oh, wait a minute. My wife. Wait. She died. I didn't even notice it. She died. Giving birth to Tony. She was grayed out. Wow. I get a new wife. Sorry about that, Tony and Flavius. Your mother died. You're gonna get a stepmom. Who? I don't know. We gotta find you a stepmom now. Wow. I'm gonna hope to find one that has smithing. See, what I'm thinking is if I went into some other territories, maybe they might have fine steel two-handed weapons. That's what I'm hoping. How much time do we have in this episode? After this episode, I think I'm going to go find a wife. Now, this is going to be, I think, a little bit like the 1,000-day challenge, in which I'm not going to be able to get through all of it in one episode. I think it's going to run me about an hour or so to get through everywhere. Especially also because I'm doing tournaments. Holy cow. Well, shut the barn door. I'll actually take all those guys right now, just because I want the prisoners. Oh, looters. Look at that. See, look at all these weapons. And I did have like, it was one of these two, I had like 200 of them. When I did all the smelting. I don't know if that's what I should be doing also. That's going to take a lot of time and a lot of hardwood. But should I go after these groups and then take this stuff? Because if you look, this is the stuff I got. Look at the long saber. There, not the space that, where's the iron? There's the iron. 5 iron. That's close to being, and with 1 crude, that's 1 crude short of being 2 steel. Because it takes 2 to make this and 2 to make this. It's just 2 short, 1 short. It's barely short of being 2 fine steel. And that's good. So I'm wondering, should I be doing that? Just go out and... But I don't have the curious smelters. I need a wipe. So what I'm going to have to... I mean, like every big group I come by, should I attack them just to... Should I just go by them and just attack them? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Because you're going to get so many weapons by doing that. Oh, we need to check hardwood. That's why it says hardwood. There you go. It has cheap fish too. This is the village right here. Might be too expensive for me to buy now. Yeah, 22. I mean, if I'm just running across right here, like that happens right there. This is the perfect example. This is along my way. Should I just be doing this? And look. Well, they didn't actually give anything. They aren't as good for it, but Sea Raiders are amazing. Throwing daggers, javelins, Should I be? I think I should be doing that. Beta. Beta with narrow fuller. I really do. I mean, this stuff is like just right along my way. And it's so easy to get cav. You just get a bunch of tier ones. But in the next episode, I think I'm going to do that offline because it's going to take a little bit to do. I'm going to go out wife hunting. I want to figure out who's my next wife's going to be. And right now, I don't have a clue. Oh, I should check the horses. They're a little high. Not terrible. Look at that barding and stuff. All that equipment I got. I got to get more equipment. That's the equipment that I bought so far to work on my guys, but I think that's a good idea. I need to figure out who I want now. I mean, I could get another noble bow. Unfortunately, I did not roll this back to 1.5.2. So, unfortunately, oh my poor baby. So, unfortunately, Arwa does not have an axe or a bow. And she's already 27, but she has amazing armor. And I mean amazing armor. Now, if I wanted somebody super young that could be good, my thought process is to go for Corinne. She might have a noble longbow. That doesn't totally interest me right now. She does have it. However, she's young. She starts the game at 18 years old. So she's only 24. So she's still young to have children. And as you could see, 210. Her stats are amazing. The only thing she really doesn't have, I mean, I literally consider her one of the best that you can have. She's got 91. But the whole question for me is she going to have any smithing? So I think that's what I'm going to find out in the next episode. I'm going to go wife hunting. I want to find a wife. I have her, I have Arwa, Yana, Liana, Bea. And I'm leaning towards the ones that have better fighting. Because for right now, they're going to be with me. Now, the obvious choice for her, you could make her your archer captain. Because she has a noble longbow. However, this comes to the point that I've explained before. Everything on Abigail is gone. You lose it all. Which I think is stupid. I hate that. Beta. So I think that's what I'm going to do in between episodes. The only thing I'm going to do is, realistically, I'm going to look for a wife. Look out. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Jeez, that guy was hard to kill. Holy cow. Barrel chest. My guy. Both are my guys. She's good because I actually put gear on her. Oh, just a raider. One of these days, I want to try some tournaments completely naked. See how good I can do. Just go in there and see, yeah, can you do it? So yeah, doing that tournament, yeah, you get that little bit there, but that's like a free 2 fine steel or 2 steel. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. We're almost 40 minutes in, and the problem is like I said, I only have one person that is a. I need to get my wife as a curious smelter, because the only one I want smelting is the curious smelter, which you can't do it right. You know, it's like the good stuff. Nothing. Wow. He didn't learn anything. Not a single thing from all that. But he does have stamina also on smelting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to go find a wife. I don't want to do this on video because it's going to take so long to do. I got to go track her down, go through all that, pick her up. I mean, the whole episode could be dedicated to just that, and I don't want to do that. So when you see me again, I'm going to be approximately in this area because that's where we're going to continue on. And then in the next episode, we're going to go down through here, through Assyria territory, back up to Ortesia, and then that's where we're going to go ahead, and we're going to start making weapons. And I think I will take Jaime's advice. Sorry, Jaime. And I'm going to name my weapons, and that way I'm going to know which ones to keep and resmelt and which ones to go ahead and sell. Because obviously you want to sell the 90, 100,000 ones, and if they're only 40,000 for some reason, smelt them down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I will see you all in the next episode, and as always, take care, and thanks for watching.